Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. I come back here real quick to shoot a couple videos, and today's been an awesome day. I've got a few things in the mail, and my good buddy Ross. Guys, I've talked about Ross before on my channel before. I met Ross probably about little over 2 years now. Met him in a basically it's like a Screen Factory Collectors United, I believe it's called. It's a Facebook fan page basically. Everybody gets in there to show what they just picked up, any news related to Screen Factory and all that good stuff. And for the most part, they're awesome people in there. Don't really never see too much drama and stupid shit. So, but me and Ross met through there about like 2 years, a little over 2 years ago. Ross was really getting into collecting Screen Factory, and anyway, so I think I just bought the Day of the Dead poster and Night of the Demons, and I got in there and I was took a picture of my posters, posted that in there. And even at that time, like 2 years ago, those posters are really hard to come by. So I posted that and was just very super excited about getting those, framed them, put them up in the living room. And Ross actually hit me up in the comment section of that post and was like, "Wow, man, those are beautiful." Me and him just talked back and forth, and 2 years later, me and him talk constantly. That's my boy. But all the way in Chicago too. All the way in Chicago, and I'm here in Little Less, Georgia. I'm sorry, Illinois, whatever. But yeah, me and Ross has done this thing for the past couple of years. We'll send each other a box. Usually, most of the time, the boxes are horror related. We always just try to seek out stuff that we feel that each other might want to explore, check out for the first time, maybe, and stuff like that. So me and him being the big collectors that we are, just anytime we, especially, I don't know for him, but for me, anytime he sends me a box, it's just like fucking Christmas. It's always awesome. And I believe out of this right here, he sent me two individual packages right here. And I believe one of those, I believe he put in a movie that I had bought from him. Been kind of looking for it for a while and everything. Just didn't want to pay the eBay prices for it. It went up in value pretty significantly and everything, and I didn't have no problem at all giving Ross my money instead of some complete stranger. So especially Ross right now, he's well, I think he's been a collector all of his life, especially when it comes to wrestling. So Ross, if you're watching this video, man, hopefully that money will help you buy you something for your wrestling collection, man. Them belts you got in that showcase, man. God almighty, them things look awesome. But yeah, guys, we're going to jump into it. He sent me two different packages. One's a mailer package, and the other one's a box. So we'll do the box first. Let me cut into this here. And Ross, man, if you're watching, right now it's Monday night. It's almost close to midnight where I am. I've already got your stuff packed up and everything, man. Got your box ready to go. Basically, it's going to be a bubble 2-day mailer I'm going to send to you. And I'll get that to the post office first thing tomorrow, and go ahead and get that sent your way. And tomorrow's Tuesday. Hopefully you'll have it by Thursday. Worst case scenario, since the mail's running kind of shitty, at least with priority 2-day mail, we know at least it'll be to you by like Friday or Saturday, so you can have it to enjoy for the weekend. And I'm trying to think, God, yeah, man, there's some nice stuff in there, man. I even don't want to spoil anything, man, but I definitely got you an out-of-print title in there too, man, that you're going to like. And I know you ain't got that in your collection. So, not to spoil it, but just get you a little excited. Anyway, guys, here we go. Here we go. All right. Make sure his address is not on there. He's got a little thing right here stuffed in. What we got first? Holy shit. Nice. A trick-or-treat coffin. That is fucking sweet, man. Dude, that is the shit. So it's got a little clasp right here, and the coffin opens up. God, man, I love the hell out of trick-or-treat. Who doesn't love trick-or-treat? Ah, cool deal, cool deal. All right. Got a little keychain in there. That's fucking awesome. Georgie with the sailboat right there. Brother, that is going on my keychain. And my wife will probably end up stealing this. She probably will. Yeah, I probably should just go ahead and put it on hers, because she's just going to take it off of mine regardless. But, man, that is super cool, man. God, man, when she sees this coffin, too, this little box, she's probably going to want to use it as, like, something to put her, some, like, miscellaneous jewelry in, too. Dude, that is super cool right there, man. I believe Ross, I was talking to him earlier, and he said that one of the gifts he put in here, he picked up at a convention. So that might be it right there, dude. That is sweet, man. Even trying to do that some justice, but the artwork they done for that, how bright and vivid it is, and the detail on it, that is super sweet. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's 100% the artwork that I believe that was Devin Whitehead done for the Scream Factory commissioned artwork. And guys, that release is, oh fuck, it's so great. That movie looks so good. The special features on it. Got lucky enough to pre-order that thing in time. They announced that the Halloween 2 and 3 steelbooks and the Creep Show release all at the same time. And guys, I'm telling you what, it was just like back to back. I was on that website just fucking pre-ordering everything. I was broke there for a minute. It was so much to order all at once. But man, when that stuff finally rolled around and got in the mail, that was one of those posters right there too. It was just as bright and good looking as the slipcover. Sometimes those posters, unfortunately with my case, sometimes I feel like I might be getting, when I pre-order them, I sometimes get the posters probably at the tail end of their print run. Like, you know, probably not the early beginning ones that were printed. Probably getting it towards the end of the run. And some of the posters can be a little darker and not as vivid and bright as the slipcovers. I can take the poster and the slipcover and put it side by side, and I'm like, wow, that slipcover is like really glossy and really bright and vivid, and sometimes the poster is really dark. This one right here wasn't, that's for sure. Ross, man, thank you so much for sending that to me, brother. That is awesome. Like I said, that keychain will definitely be, I might as well put that on my wife's keychain, because yeah, she'll take that from me as soon as she sees this box right here. I guarantee you I can put it back here, and before too long I'll come back here and it won't be on the coffee table anymore or on the TV stand, and she'll probably have it back there next to her jewelry box somewhere with some miscellaneous jewelry in it. But dude, that is awesome, man. I appreciate the hell out of that. That is super fucking sweet. Alright, let's get this stuff out of the way right here. Okay, so you put a 2-day mailer in here. Oh, he sealed this shit too. Well, there's a few boxes back. I took a bunch of these priority 2-day mailers. I was putting Ross's stuff in it just to kind of like secure it, to make sure it didn't get fucked up in transport. And I probably used like 30 or 40 of these bags just to put in there. And I was just kind of figuring, I was like, yeah, it's probably going to take him like 2 hours just to finally open all this shit to be able to get to the stuff I sent him. But, oh, nice. Here's the movie I bought from Ross. And Ross, man, I appreciate the hell out of this, man. Thanks for giving me a good deal on it, man. Like I said, I had no problem sending you the money for this. And, oh, man, I've been after this for like a little while, too. I was lucky enough to get the Jack Frost one from Vinegar Syndrome during the Black Friday sale 2019. They actually found like 100 copies of it still with the lenticular slipcover. And so they had those available. I jumped on that thing within like the first minute it went live. I was just refreshing it over and over. And when that Vinegar Syndrome site went live, that was the first thing I ran in there, jumped in there, grabbed, ordered it, got out basically, and went back in to go get the rest of the stuff I wanted. And that was Jack Frost. And the other one with the lenticular cover that I did not have, guys, and that is Demon Wind. I'll try to get that to do that right with that camera. There we go. So you gotta turn it and it changes the image right there. Super glad to have this. Oh, it feels like a big hole in my collection. It's now kind of just that feeling when you finally get something that's kind of hard to get. Guys, I've seen these. I'd like to say I know what they go for on eBay, but I really can't do that because I've seen them sell for just stupid money sometimes. I've seen people accept offers for $40. I've seen them mostly sell for like $50, $60. And then you'll see people on there who list them on there for like $300 and they never move. They're just sitting on eBay forever. And those guys don't never want to lower the price. Or I remember one time I contacted somebody, they had a price on it and it was like $75 for best offer. And I was like, well, like I'll try to message him and work a deal out with him, but I'm not paying $75 for it. And, you know, this was a few years back. And of course, it was just somebody was like, well, I'm not selling it for anything less than $75. And I'm like, well, why the hell did you put best offer on it then? It don't really make no fucking sense. So, yeah, like I said, I didn't even like shoot him a price or anything. It was just like, hey, like, what's the best you can do? You got best offer on there. Like, what's the price you can come down to? Let's try to work somewhere. Like, nah, nothing less than 75. I'm like, you might want to take your fucking best offer option off then. But guys, I'll take that out of the bag. Yeah, that's super cool. Super, super cool. That is awesome. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, this is a 2-disc set. Blu-ray and DVD set. Vinegar Syndrome no longer puts DVDs in their new releases with their Blu-rays. I guess it's just a practice that they figure they could probably save money on. I do like the fact they throw DVDs in. I have seen this movie numerous times now, thanks to Joe Bob Briggs with The Last Drive-In. And that was the first time I got to watch it. I believe that was season 1 of The Last Drive-In. And he showed this movie, and I was like, okay, like that shit's... It's definitely got some Evil Dead kind of vibes to it. I mean, of course, it's nowhere near as good as fucking Evil Dead. Evil Dead's like the holy grail of fucking horror films for me. But it definitely, I got some Evil Dead vibes from this film. And Vinegar Syndrome definitely got some special features on the back of that. I'll hold it up, guys. Hopefully that camera's picking up something. I'm hoping. But yeah, damn Ross, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for that, man. Brand new and sealed too, man. You never opened this, man. Dude, you should have at least, man, before you mailed it to me, man. You should have at least opened it up and watched it, man. I believe you. I don't know if you still have your Shudder or not, man, but it's still available on The Last Drive-In on Shudder. So, man, definitely check it out, man. But yeah, man, you should have definitely opened it up and watched it, though, man. Went through the features, man, dude. I don't really, especially when it comes to you, man. I don't really care if it's new or not, man. Shit, man. I know you take care of your stuff. You should have definitely popped it up and watched it, man. If you want me to send this back to you so you can watch it or something, man, just let me know and I'll be glad to do it. But yeah, that's cool as hell. Glad to have this in the collection. I'm gonna put this right there beside Jack Frost, because Jack Frost also has the lenticular cover that changes. I should have took that one down just so I can kind of show them side by side, but I'm sure you guys have all seen that stuff. But guys, that is Demon Wind, so that's a nice piece for the Vinegar Syndrome collection right there. Anytime I can add to any of those boutique labels, especially, you know, with anything that's boutique, I love the hell out of doing it. All right, guys, we're gonna keep going. Wow. Includes 3 movies. Oh, dude, it's got fucking Hello Mary Lou on it. Holy shit, my wife is gonna fucking shit. Guys, damn it, Ross, man, thank you so much, man. That is awesome. So that's the Prom Night 3 movie set. And, of course, it's got the original Prom Night, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Prom Night 2, Hello Mary Lou. Guys, if you're familiar with Joe Bob Briggs on The Last Drive-In, I know I just talked about it with Demon Wind, but holy shit, his season finale for season 1 on the Last Drive-In, he showed Hello Mary Lou, and it was my first time seeing that movie. I was aware of Prom Night 1. I do have the synopsis release with Jamie Lee Curtis, so I do have that film right there. But Hello Mary Lou is, holy shit, that turned into one of my favorite films. It's such a good, cheesy, fun movie to watch. It's the perfect movie, like hanging out with just a bunch of friends in your living room. Maybe you guys are having a few drinks or something, just shooting the shit, and that movie will grab your attention. The effects in that movie is awesome as hell. Shit, I couldn't say enough good things about it, and I'm so excited that Hello Mary Lou's in there. I do not own anything that has Prom Night 2 on it, like a compilation, a standalone, no anything. So Ross, that is fucking awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Out of all people to put it out, Echo Bridge Entertainment. I'm telling you, Echo Bridge, just like the Puppet Master. They'll take a bunch of shit and put it all in this one collection. I can tell you, Echo Bridge, they didn't do a really good job with that Puppet Master collection. But I can tell you this, I'll never get rid of it, and I'll always keep it, because that's probably about the closest collection that kind of reminds me of the VHS era. Because it looks like it's basically they took all the Puppet Master VHSs and ported them over to DVD. I know I could be wrong on that, guys, but I'm telling you, I've seen enough Puppet Master films on VHS to kind of know the quality. And those first couple that's in that Echo Bridge Puppet Master set, that shit looks like VHS to me. But Ross, man, that is fucking awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit, you know, I just bought not to mention there's Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil. That's the 3rd film on there. I know nothing of that. It's kind of weird how they went from the first Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. They went to 2, so you got 1 and 2 back to back. So they didn't have 3, but they put 4 on there. It's like, fuck, why didn't they put 3 on there? But, you know, it's probably a rights issue or something like that. And they did. They took all 3 movies and packed them on one disc, from what I can see right there. So there's probably going to be a lot of compression and everything. But it is what it is. I'm just so fucking happy to have Hello Mary Lou, and very excited to see what 4 is. Now I got to figure out where the hell I'm going to watch Prom Night 3 at, or see if I can get a release of it. Because I definitely want to see 3 before I move on to 4. But, God, man. Fuck, man. Prom Night 2, Hello Mary Lou. That is a flick. Thank you so much, Ross, man. That is fucking awesome. Next up, guys, we got Emily Burnt in Windshield. I'm not sure if I have this one yet or not. I could have swore that I picked this up not too long ago. I'll probably have to look through the collection. I know I haven't seen it yet, but I could have swore I might have picked this one up. I'm trying to look. I can barely see that top shelf with all the titles on it. I'll have to look in a little bit. But that ain't no big thing, Ross, man. You know, if I already have it or anything like that, you know me, man. Like we always do. If we already have it, man, pass it along to somebody else, man. Somebody who digs horror and everything. I can't remember. It's gonna bug the hell out of me now, and I can't see that top shelf so great. But I can kind of skim over. I could have swore I picked this one up. Looking at the top rack, I don't want to eat up too much of you guys' time. But I could have swore I might have picked this one up. But then again, maybe not. Film put out by TriStar. And like I said, Ross, man, if I do already have it, man, you know me, man. I'll pass it along to somebody else, man, so they can enjoy it. And Frozen set, The Making of Windshield, filmmaker commentary. Emily Burnt in Windshield. A moody, spooky tale. Andy Webster of the New York Times said that. The tagline is, a road many have traveled, but few escaped. So this is definitely a winter movie, that's for sure. So that's definitely going to feel like one of those, like Insomnia, The Thing kind of films. So anxious for that. Rated R for violence and disturbing images. Sounds good to me. 91 minutes. I was trying to see. I see Emily Blunt. She's from The Devil Wears Prada. Ashton Holmes, he's from History of Violence. And, whoa, it says from executive producers George Clooney and Steven Soderbergh comes this horror film about the terrifying legacy of a sinister road that dates back to the terrible events that occurred there in the 1950s. Ooh, so that's cool. Based on some true events there. Executive producer George Clooney dabbling in horror. Holy fuck. Speaking of George Clooney, I don't know if you guys have ever watched it, but holy shit, what is that? The Return of the Killer Tomatoes? Holy fuck. Man, that's a great Arrow video release too. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, just to know that we got that film on Blu-ray is probably enough to blow anybody's fucking mind. But that movie's out there. Damn. Like, that is just a straight up just... It's just a movie just to have fun with. That's cool, though. George Clooney actually... Fuck, man, what year was this? Let's see. Dude, looks like 2007, so, yeah. About 13 years ago. Sweet, man. Yeah. I definitely look at the shelf, man, and make sure I don't have it, or... like I said, I can't barely fucking see that top shelf. I don't see the spine being the same color. And those Addams Family ones with the damn spines, I just can't tell. I think that might be up there beside Labyrinth. I can't tell. But thanks, though, man. I appreciate the element. Like I said, man, if I do have it, I'll pass it on to somebody, man. Next up, I definitely don't have this. Let's see. Damn, man. I think you kind of put these together, not probably incidentally, neither probably purposely. Another horror movie, and I can tell right there by that cover, this is definitely a winter film. Fear Below Freezing. Let's see what we got here. Brian McNamara's Dead of Winter. Let's see. Combines the bleak cold winter terror of 30 Days of Night with the chilling white knuckle tension of The Shining. Whoa, that's one hell of a comparison. I mean, both those are winter films. 30 Days of Night is basically vampires on fucking PCP. That movie's good, though. I love the hell out of that movie. I know a lot of people talk shit about it. What's his name? Josh Hartnett? I know a lot of people kind of talk shit about his role in that movie. I thought he did pretty fucking good, though. Yeah, man, 30 Days of Night was the shit. What is that? They did another one, too. It was like 30 Days of Night, Dark Days or something like that. I still didn't get around to watching that. Everybody knows The Shining. Let's see. After leaving a New Year's Eve party, Kevin, which is Al Santos, and Tiffany Sandra McCoy find themselves battling the elements as well as inner demons as they try to make their way out of the deep forest. Al Santos is from American Gangster. Sandra McCoy is from the OC and 2.5 Men, so she's a television star. Let's see, television celebrity, I should say. Brian McNamara, Army Wives, the OC, CSI. So that's two people from the OC right there, and Don Fisher from Forrest Gump and Numbers. So cool deal. Another film from 2007, rated R, violent terror and drug content and language. Let's see, 86 minutes. Put out by Lionsgate. Let's see. And directed by Brian McNamara. I hope I'm saying his name right. Yeah, that looks cool though. Hell yeah. Fucking right on, man. See what we got here. Looking good, man. Looking good. It's definitely. I'll that definitely just by the covers right there, and the same year that they came out. Well, either came out or released, whatever. Those are definitely that seems like a double feature night right there, especially for the same year and the fact that we got elements in there too. All right, guys. So that was the box. So let me set this over there. We'll just set it over here for now. All right, guys. Okay, we got another one right here. This is the mailer right here. Ross told me that he was like, look, man, I'm sorry, but all of them are DVDs. And dude, I'm going to be honest with you. DVDs work just as good as me as fucking Blu-ray. Especially for stuff I'm going to peep out for the first time and all that good stuff. So let's see what we got. All right. I kind of just exposed those 3 titles right there by mistake, but we're going to go through them. All right, first up, I definitely haven't seen this, or I definitely don't own this neither. Put out by 20th Century Fox. This is Python. Nothing like a Killer Snake movie. Shit, that's got Robert Englund in it. And Casper Van Dien. Gotta find out where the hell he's from. Move Over Anaconda. Python's got bite. Shit, man, that's a big fucking snake. I'm surprised they didn't try to put an image of Robert Englund on the back or on the front to sell it. Usually with a name of a celebrity like that, they'll try to push those to be the selling point. Let's see what we got. Shit, that's got some special features on it too. Sweet, rated R. Let me see here. It looks like it was released in 2000 by 20th Century Fox. I'm reading it, guys. It's widescreen. I was trying to look there and see if I could see the runtime on it, but I'm not seeing it. That's cool as hell, though. Fucking Killer Snake movie. Man, I love the hell out of the Anaconda movies. Ross, I remember, I think it was that 88 Films you got your Anaconda set from? Fuck, man, I slept on that, man, so bad. I should have jumped on that, man. But I believe that was all the Anaconda films, except for, wasn't there one like Lake Placid versus the Anaconda or something like that? That's cool. Still got a chapter insert with it. Fuck yeah, that's the shit. That's awesome. Hell yeah, man. I'll definitely check that out, man. Creature Feature Night. Yeah, it's Python, guys. And like I said, I'm surprised them having Robert Englund's name right there. I'm surprised they didn't probably put him on the cover somewhere, or at least as a little scene on the back to really try to sell it that Robert Englund was in it. So even this being from 2000, like 20 years ago, they still had that practice where they would just take these big celebrities and put them on something just to try to sell it. Yeah, definitely got some special features though. Outtake still gallery on Pythons, cast and director biographies. I remember there's old school cast and director biographies. You used to sit there and like run through them because you have to press the arrows on a remote, and there'd be like a whole fucking page of shit, and you have to read it page by page using your remote. I dig that shit. Trailers, anamorphic widescreen aspect ratio 185:1, audio English 5.1 surround, subtitles, and it says and more. So ain't that something? Snakes Alive. Python puts the squeeze on viewers by Scripps Howard News Service. Sweet, cool deal. And like I said, Ross, I definitely don't. I'm not really sure about that Windshield, but that Dead of Winter, that Prom Night, man, Python, man, you're knocking them out of the park, man. I definitely don't have those. All right, what we got up next? This is Volumes of Blood, Horror Stories. Oh, I think Ross, I might have this one, man. I think I bought. Nope. Horror Pack put this out as a Blu-ray limited edition. I'm trying to look over there. Shit. Let me see if this is the same one. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, Volumes of Blood. I see it right there. What spot number it has? Number 18. Said Ross, yeah, man, I definitely do have the Blu-ray of this one right here. Never knew anything of it. Watched it from when I got it from Horror Pack. Loved the hell out of it, and I had to find somebody who was selling the Blu-ray for the first one, which is just called Volumes of Blood. And this is basically the sequel to that one. And like I said, Ross, I definitely do have this, man. So I definitely will. I'll pass this on to somebody for sure. And it looks like, man, it's still sealed, but the cellophane's kind of coming off right there. But Yeah, yeah, definitely. I definitely dug this though. I watched them ass backwards, of course, because I didn't know what I had at the time. When Horror Pack sent it to me, I was like, "Hey, like check this out. This might be like an anthology or something, especially when it just says horror stories on it." And it is. It's fucking awesome, man. It's done on a budget, of course, especially with a lot of the Horror Pack limited edition exclusives. Most of those are going to be like low budget and stuff like that. So, if not all of them, I was very surprised to see like Cannibal Holocaust and Jack Frost get a release in there. But yeah, I definitely got a copy of this Bros. Like I said, man, I'll pass it on to somebody though, man. That's really cool though, man. I didn't even know that DVD of this existed. I just thought that this film had just went exclusively through Horror Pack to be released on Blu-ray. So that right there shows. I mean, they definitely got a DVD pressing of this. That's for sure. Yeah, man, that's great artwork on the front of that, guys. I'm sorry that cellophanes are probably gonna give a glare. I'd love to have a poster of that, man. Details on that shit. That house is eerie as fuck. But yeah, definitely, Ross. I'll pass that on, man. I assure you. Let's see what we got. Definitely don't have this one. Whoa. From the director of Jeepers Creepers and the stars, the director Victor Salva. I know nothing of this film. I actually have Clown House, which was like this very controversial film. I'm sure everybody knows about the whole allegation with Victor Salva, with a little boy and all that stuff. I think the little boy was like one of the stars in that movie. I think he was molested or something like that. And Victor Salvo went to jail, and he came back and he done Jeepers Creepers, and everybody found out later on. I was like, hey, like this is another pedophile in Hollywood. So, but I know nothing of that film. I definitely don't have it. That's for sure. But that is Dark House. Like it says, from the director of Jeepers Creepers, and the star saw it is directed right there by director Victor Salva. I see right there. This was put out by Flatiron Films and Cinedigm. For special features, we get behind-the-scenes footage. It's rated R for horror, violence, and language. 102 minutes long, and it looks like this. It's got two different dates on there. It's 2013 and 2014. So maybe it was released in 2013 by Haunted LLC, and then Cinedigm Entertainment Corporation picked it up in 2014. So that's that's definitely cool. Looks like that was probably an X rental too, because I can kind of tell with the white sticker on there. Hey, I know nothing of it. That's who knows, as these especially as I mean, I don't want to get into it too much, but I mean, I'm sure you guys are aware of the censorship we have going on right now, especially where these major production studios are refusing to stream their movies anymore, or stuff like that, whether they have whatever's in it that's causing a stir. And I'm surprised Victor Salva's movies. I'm surprised like that guy's movies fucking just don't exist anymore. I'm surprised they're available to still stream, or still purchase in a store or something like that. I'm sure later on down the road it's going to be very hard to acquire that stuff. And for people that don't collect physical media and they're relying just solely on their digital platforms, you guys have a bad day coming. I can tell you that shit. Because who knows what's in the future. Well, I bought the digital copy, so it's for me to own forever. No, it ain't. Read that fine print on the bottom of that shit. It says for private use only and subject to terms or to change at any moment. And they don't have to tell you shit. Oh, God, a Charles Band movie. Fuck, there's a signature on that, too. Wow. Holy shit, this is a full moon release. It's got my full attention. Holy hell, man. All right, cool deal. I wonder whose signature that is. I'll look on the back right quick. That looks like an R a little bit. Is that an R? I don't know. Anyway, probably bored you guys to death. There's Charles Band's Blood Dolls. It definitely has a signature right there. I'm going to have to ask Ross about that. And, hell yeah. It's a full moon release. Another full moon to add to the collection. I love the hell out of shit. Love the hell out of shit from Full Moon. Have a lot of fun with it. Let's see what we got. Damn, it's got some features on it, that's for sure. I'm trying to look at the dates on this. I see the copyright 1999, but is that all I see? Approximately 85 minutes. This is the director's cut. Damn, man. Full Moon trailer reel of over 40 titles. There's trailer reel? Like, is that 40 titles they crammed in one trailer? Holy shit. Oh man, got the Make It a Blood Dolls promotional documentary, trailer, a music video, actor filmographies. Get a widescreen transfer for the 185:1 ratio. Got bloopers on here. Fuck yeah. That's the shit. There you go, guys. That's the back of it right there. That's what I'm kind of scooping over and reading. Hell yeah, man. That's full moon, man. Whoa. Is there nothing printed on the disc? Holy shit. Well, it says Blood Dolls right there on the inner ring. Damn, there's no artwork, no nothing. Guys, there's the face of the movie right there. There's like nothing on it. And when I flip it over, I can barely see the name on it. But it actually says Blood Dolls right there on the ring. If you guys can, well, let me come back over here just a little bit. Yeah, on the ring right there. Ain't that something? Hell yeah, Ross, that's awesome, man. You got some fucking great films in this package too, man. I've never seen this movie, man, so all this shit's gonna be brand new to me, man, with the exception, like I said, I don't even know if I got Windshield or not, man, so this turned out to be a fucking great box, man. No, you was, Ross, if you were watching, man, I remember you was just telling me, man, like, they're all DVDs, man, but I'll send you something else later on, man. Sorry that they're all DVDs and shit, man. Don't be sorry, man. I love the hell out of this shit, man. Ooh, what we got here? The Wicked One, Evil Exists. Dave Miller, Katie Stewart, Jack Norman. I know nothing of this film. Dark Cuts. It was released by. Alright, here we go. That's The Wicked One. Jonestown Films production. And it says Dark Cuts on the side right there. Fucking sweet. The Wicked One is the slasher of my generation. He holds his own with the classics, and that was from Stephanie Hensley from Dusk Till Dawn. So that's fucking awesome. Directed by Toby Jones. I'm looking over it right quick just to see. 9 minutes, and looks like. Oh, come on, did I just see a date? No, I didn't. Didn't put a date on the back of it. Ain't that something? That's pretty cool. Alright. That's awesome, man. The Wicked One. Hell yeah. I'll have to check that out. Evil Exists. That's a creepy fucking dude holding that big ass knife, too. Yeah, that's the Wicked One. That's awesome. Hell yeah, man. Alright, guys. Feels like this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one, guys. Ooh, another creature feature to add to that, fucking sweet. He did a double feature, too. Nice, because I can add that to Python now. Sweet. I don't have this one, that's for sure, and I've never seen it. And I've never heard... Whoa, what is that? Oh, MVD Visual. I know what that is. Okay. I just didn't know what the Infuse releasing was. But that's Wild Eye, too. Holy shit. There's like 3 different studios' names on the back of this thing. Alright, guys. Next up is... and I know who Zoe Bell is. That is Freshwater. It's definitely going to be a killer crocodile movie. And that's the shit, because I compare that with Python. Get the best of both worlds right there. Fucking alligators and fucking crocodiles. And Zoe Bell, she is, I believe, she's in The Hateful Eight. The Stagecoach Driver. And she was also in, I just watched too as well, Quentin Tarantino's new movie, I can't believe I'm forgetting this movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And she played the assistant producer. She was jumping all over Brad Pitt's character for beating the shit out of Jackie Chan character. Yeah, that's definitely Zoe Bell. Ah, hell yeah, man. That's cool as hell, though. Let's see what we got here. Looks like 2015, so yeah, it's not long ago. It's got 2 different dates on there, though. 2015 from Unknown Territory, LLC, and then, I guess, 2016 Infuse Entertainment Group picked it up. And, let me see what we got. Running time is 84 minutes. Widescreen. Distributed exclusively by MVD Visual. And, yeah, it's got a Pennsylvania address on the back of it. They actually put the fucking address on the back of it. That's cool as hell, man. Cool deal, man. Yeah, there's like 3 different production companies' names on the back of that. That's Infuse Releasing, which I've never heard of. I know MVD Visual, And like I said, Wild Eye, I do have a few releases from Wild Eye, and they're still putting out stuff. I know Mike from Grindhouse is every week it seems like he's got like a Wild Eye DVD that he's showing. Now, from my understanding, Wild Eye doesn't do a whole lot of Blu-rays. They will go through Scream Team Releasing to do exclusive Blu-rays. I have seen those in the past, and I think I've even bought a couple of those. But I was just trying to think if what was that, 1031? I was trying to think if that was Wild Eye. I do know that Bone Jangles was Wild Eye. I did get the DVD of that. They need to put that out in Blu-ray. It's got Reggie from Phantasm in there. That's a great fucking film. But Ross, man, dude, thank you so much, man. Dude, that is the shit, my friend. Definitely got some shit to dig into, man. That's awesome. Make sure I'm not forgetting nothing. So, guys, my buddy Ross got the Halloween coffin box right there with the Georgie keychain in the inside right there, which I'm telling you, man, my wife is gonna probably end up taking both of those. Those probably won't stand a chance. But yeah, I bought Demon Wind from Ross right there. Ross, man, thank you so much for hooking me up with that, man. That's definitely, man, that's gonna fill a gap. That's for sure. I wish you would have cracked it open though and watched it, man. That's for sure. I wish you would have watched it, man. But like I said, man, if you want to watch it and you still have your Shudder, it's on there, man. Or if you want to watch that one right there, just let me know, man. I'll send it right back to you so you can watch it, man. I ain't got no problem with none of that. But guys, here we go right here. I'm going to hold them up. Guys, that is the Prom Night 3 film feature right there with the first Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis, Prom Night 2, Hello Mary Lou, and Prom Night 4. Got Dead of Winter and Windshield. Both of those going to be definitely some winter horror released in 2007. Got some creature feature right there, which I'm going to pair with Freshwater. So we've got Python Killer Snake, Freshwater Killer Crocodile, Dark House, a film by Victor Salva, which I've never heard of before. And it took me a little bit just to acquire that Clown House on DVD for a decent price. That thing was selling for stupid money on eBay, and I've gone there one day and just happened to keep browsing for it, and come across somebody selling a copy of it for like $20, so I jumped on it. Blood Doll is a full moon release. Ross hit me up, man. If you can, tell me whose signature is on the front of that, man. I'm really curious. But man, I love anything full moon. Anything I can add to the full moon collection to get that thing growing, I'm all about it. The Wicked One. So just one right there. I just don't know anything about it. The cover looks pretty fucking gnarly though. And guys, what was the and of course Freshwater and that Python right there. It says it's got a Robert Englund in it. Like I said, I'm surprised they didn't use him on the front cover or at least a big portion of the back. But like I said, that Freshwater, I'm going to pair that with Python for a double feature, and that Dead of Winter with Windshield. The same year, and they're both got the same elements to them. So I'm definitely going to do a double feature with that. But yeah, so let's take a look down the list right there. Other than Volumes of Blood, which I already have right there, Ross. Like I said, I'll pass that on to somebody, man, or just let me know, man. If you you want that for your own collection, just let me know something. But that's the only one of this stack I've really seen. But like I said, I've seen the first Prom Night 1 and 2 right there, but that one has Prom Night 4 on there, which I have not seen. So man, Ross, man, thank you so much, man. Do you know I love the hell out of you, man? That's awesome, man. Like I said, I got your stuff sitting over there. We're gonna hit tomorrow. First thing, I want to get over to the post office while I'm running some errands. I'm gonna have that thing to you in the post office, and like I said, send it 2-day mail. So hopefully, man, that'll get to you really quick, man. Hopefully they don't fucking drag ass on that. But Ross, man, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who watched the video. If you like the video, guys, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Feel free to hit me up in the comment section. If you've seen any of those movies or you have them or anything, hit me up in the comment section and let me know. Once again, Ross, man, thank you so much, man. You know I love you. I appreciate the hell out of you. And like I said, man, I'm gonna send you a package off tomorrow, man. There's definitely there's a couple things in that stack that I put in there, man, that you're gonna dig the hell out of, man. Like I said, one of them definitely being a out of print title, and that thing's getting a little hard to come by, that's for sure. And yeah, man, I gotta make sure I put the same ones together right there, because I bought multiple copies just so, yeah, I did. And I got one in there from a director I think you're really gonna dig, man. So anyway, man, be expecting that, and I'll hit you up tomorrow and everything. But Ross, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the hell out of that. You know I love you. You're an awesome guy, man. But But guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. And guys, until next time, stay safe. Be careful.